Rachel, thank you very much. Hey Ike, sorry for being late. I'll catch the VOD later. Just want to ask, did you figure skate before? Figure skate? No. But ice skate? Yeah. I ice skated quite a bit. It's just something Swedes do. We do like going to ice skating rinks. I skated a lot around. One of the most clear memories I have in my mind, you know how there's certain parts of your life that are like, you remember this one very specific moment, clear as day, for no apparent reason, but for whatever reason, that moment in particular just got seared into your mind and you can recall everything around you. Core memories, exactly. So one of the things that I have seared into my memory was when I went to the ice rink, like at a sort of hockey arena with school, and I just ice skated around, and for these things I always packed myself a lunchbox. It was usually a couple of sandwiches and a thermos with hot chocolate. And I remember after having skated around a whole lot on the ice, I got off, I clicked into you have like these protective things that you sort of click onto your skate so you can walk, and I walked all the way back to my seat. I sat down, I took out my sandwich, I took out my hot chocolate, and I enjoyed those, and then I yoinked out my PSP from my bag, and I played Project Diva 2nd, and I remember exactly what song I was grinding. It was Romeo and Cinderella. I remember that clear as day. It's actually a really happy memory, because that was still when I was discovering like Vocaloid and everything. That was still around the time when I would download a bunch of Vocaloid MP3s, put them on my MP3 player that I had to plug in like as a USB stick into my computer and use that, because playing things off of your phone with headphones wasn't really all that common back then. ロミオとシンデレラ懐かしいだよね。めっちゃ懐かしいな曲。But yeah, it's probably one of the nicest periods of my life. Around the time when I was first discovering Vocaloid, because I did not have to deal with a lot of sad crap around that time. It was a very, very easy point. I could just go to school, not really worry about a lot, come home, sit down in front of the computer and discover a whole new world that I was just getting to know. And I was not really that sad. I was relatively happy. The worst thing that I had to deal with at that point was like bullying. And sure, bullying sucks and everything, but in comparison to a lot of the other things that can happen in one's life, it's not that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was bad. Actually, a lot more bad than I'm letting it on, but in the grand scheme of things, I survived. I really want to go back to that time. If things would have stayed like that forever, I think I would have been a lot happier of a person. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's in the past. It's in the past.
やる気が出ない、やる気が出ない、布団から出られない。